NPLRD Network y AIB Electromuebles presentan lo mejor del juego de ayer.
This season we told you Frankie has thrown the ball very well at home.
And he went around that time, tried to hold up, couldn't do it.
And here's the 2-2.
Hammered, and you can forget about that one. He's done it again. Wow! That is crushed.
That's a 400-footer plus. Ohtani's it's showtime.
Oh, that one is it. High sky, going back on it. To the wall, off the wall.
Ohtani has homered.
Some Art Patrick Sandoval. There's a lot to like from what we have seen from him. Drives it left field. Brandon Marsh is there for the second out.
Can't see it.
Second. He's going to go into third. Oh, they were going to send him for a moment. Nevin.
Rolled to Bethencourt. Backhands, hustles back to first, and that'll do it. Excellent. Hit hard towards short. Vasquez looked at home. In fact, I think he thought seriously about coming home. Decides to get the out. And coming in to score is Lowry.
Verlander takes the mound, trying to win this series with the Houston Astros. 6 starts this season.
In the inning, but he ends up picking up a strikeout, getting a called third strike. Now Ledman sends one into center field. Diaz has been hitting well lately. And
inside edge. And another unhappy hitter leaving home plate. Corbin strikeout number 3.
one deep to left field towards the Astros bullpen, and that ball's gone. Wow. 2-0.
Everything right about that swing from Martin Maldonado.
There's an attempted no-hitter. Riley there.
Well, here we go. The stage is set. Verla hits in the inning, but works through it. And he leaves this game with the Astros on and drilled deep to left center field. All the way back. This ball is going to be gone. Chas McCormick, the Chasmanian Devil, has hit a 2-run home run, and it's 5-0. Now lead this game 8-0.
370-foot bomb. Looked like a
By Vidal Brujan behind the bag at second.
It's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the first.
3 called. First strikeout of the afternoon against Wander Franco for Alek Manoah.
That horizontal break on his slider is just a tremendous compliment to that pitch.
The 1-2.
The Walls is that one. Not sure if it was going to stay fair, but Walls went up, and this one is one hop by the shortstop for Bichette and into left field for a base hit. So he got a hanger there, and he didn't.
Orlaz Diaz announced it, started walking off the field when they looked out on the video board and said, you know what? Out.
Still scoreless, top of the 4th here between the Rays and the Blue Jays back here at Tropicana Field.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, he struck him out. Rings gets his first strikeout. And
It'll bounce off of the wall, and Kirk has a 2-out double.
Second Ramirez, and the Rays gonna run. Boy, that quick throw to second base, bounce away from Kirk. And here comes Franco.
Hoping for a good start from Eliezer Hernandez. His fly ball hit into center. Sanchez coming on. He will make the catch. Adames is coming
Of home plate. See, he rolls his ankle. Looks like the left ankle rolls after he.
Adames is out of the ball game. Brandon Woodruff trying to get things right here on the road.
Yeah, that earned run average uncharacteristic.
Is lined into right center, sinking quickly and down for a base.
There hits one high and deep down the left field line. If it's fair.
Shoots one down the left field line. That's a fair ball. Peterson gets into this one to deep right center. It is back and gone. Jace Peterson, his second home run of this road trip. Hit in the air, deep right center. Back at the track, and the Brewers have gone back-to-back. Tie game.
Well, the home run bug has bitten Hernandez once again. Home runs 9 and 10 he's allowed.
Time for Colton Wong to ring the bell. And now it's Rowdy Tellez. 2 flyouts for him to left. And for
Hammer to left. And Goldie continues to haunt the Giants.
With a Wilmer Flores strikeout. He ends the second with a Brandon Crawford strike. Doesn't agree with that call, but it's a punch out for Wainwright, and it's his 4th. Great sliding catch. Not an easy play on the dirt cutout. He and Crawford were there. And that one is to right, and that's heading down towards the line, and it gets down.
That was hit high and deep down the left field line, and that is gone. And it sat in the middle of the plate, and he crushed it.
Left field, Goodwood, back and gone. Molina. Ball's driven to left. Yepes going back. He's at the track. Stops, Eddie. That's why you don't want to get hit by a pitch. Peterson exit stage right. Jock Peterson stayed in there, didn't get hit by the pitch, and now
who has been struggling mightily the last 14 days. That one right there left the ballpark in a hurry.
Cleveland dugout. And Ryan makes the play.
Luis Arise draws a walk.
Arise leading off first base with 2 down. Arise leads to the game's first run.
Another big 2-out hit for Kepler in this series.
Hard to right field, but Kepler puts it away. Couple of 1, 2, 3 innings for Joe Ryan. Right field, Kepler back to end the threat. 2.5 in the books. And the
he pointed and said, Gio, I told you.
Oh, he pounds his bat into the batter's box, says something, the home plate
is wasted. Byron Buxton will hit third in the 5th inning. That'll bring up Buxton. Couple of outfield flies, a deep one in his first. Number 11 for Byron Buxton.
He's turned himself.
Boy, what a nice play. That ball looked like it was by him.
Sensational play.
Too.
It went down first, then a hop. It's about as good as plays you can see a third baseman make right there. As advertised.
Now 3-3 his first season in Seattle with a 4.22 ERA, making his 8th start of the year.
Francisco Lindor unloads his big strikeout for Robbie Ray. Strikeout number 4.
Marte rips one down the line. That's going to go to the corner.
Run as Nimmo tracks it down.
In the corner, Canna coming home. He's going to score on the way to third. Davis dives in. He's
on the Mets will take the lead. Davis is in. Escobar run shot. And the Mariners are back in front. Just his 3rd hit of the season. But you want to talk about check swing. Sewald wins the race. Barely.
Sewald, who
one line towards right, hooking, fair ball, base hit, going into the right field corner for Escobar. He's on his way to second. Souza
hits it hard, base hit. In to score is Escobar. Struck him out. Oh, baby, what a big K that was. 2 down. Albies, nice play. Exceptional start, defensive.
first inning.
Wave and a miss. That's a tailing fastball that was filthy from Kyle Wright for his first strikeout.
2-2 to Myers. Strike 3. Swung on and missed at a changeup.
Throw. This to right field, falling quickly, and that does check up.
He struck him out, strikes out the side. 6 Ks in the game for Kyle Wright. And he is still not allowed to hit through 4 innings. We go to the bottom half of the 4th. It's the Braves.
And here comes Profar. He is in past the throw. First run.
Yeah, we talked about it, especially with the Padres earlier in the game, but
base with a 1-out double. First pitch coming. Will swings, lines it into center field. That's a base hit. Profar digging for third, coming home. Hits it in the air down the left field line. That will get down. A fair ball. The ball game is over. In 11, the
Michael Coconut Grove.
Drove to short, but 1-1. Fastball. Stretches a line drive to the left field corner. That will bounce into the seats in a 2-out double. Extending his hitting streak to 7 games.
Scorer now with 18 hits during this 12-game hitting streak.
Odubel Herrera stepping in at 298 with a couple of home runs, and he's knocked in 7.
Heels in the field. So first and second, Phillies up 1-0. Garrett Stubbs the batter. Line drive, base hit into right center field. 2 more runs will score. That's
using the whole field. Stays on that slider.
And a 1-2-3 second inning.
Ball to left. Mookie Betts has gone yard. A very large yard. The Dodgers are on the board. 4-1 for Mookie.
36 pitches and the other 2 2/3. That's very efficient. That is through. RBI hit Max Muncy. Trey Turner, another story. Back-to-back strikeouts for Marte.
Up and over. And 2 gone. Low to third base. And they'll have
Changeup that we talked about in the open. And his 5th strikeout.
And the changeup has the exact same.
They'll fly that to center. PK plenty of room though. He'll actually a little pop up. That's going to float on into the outfield for A. He is now 1 for 3. PK is aboard, and Rafi the batter. He's had a perfect day, a double and a single.
Rocket ship to center field over Garcia. You had no chance in this baseball as soon as it came out.
He drives in his 19th run of the season. Kike would single with 2 down.
A home run for Calhoun. Cole's 2nd of the year, and it ties this game.
And in a one-run game, he ties it up. Home.
Runner was on the move. This ball blasted to center. Garcia reaches the walk. Adolis Garcia in the spot to be the hero today. And
Quintana, who is taking the mound. I'm really eager to watch him pitch because the way that he's been working hitters, it's not just been the curveball, fastball that we've seen, but also the changeup has been so extraordinary.
And a miss, struck him out. You know, the microscope will always be on this kid, but to right field, right off the end of the bat. Hunter Green.
Slider is so important, but because you have to wait that extra split second, it just might.
Yeah, if the Pirates weren't hitless, the story would be Jose Quintana. I mean, he has been outstanding.
Still nothing.
3 base runners he's allowed, all on walks. That is a great play and a near miss.
Priority every single time, whether it's the shortstop.
Hunter Green with 9 Ks, and he has a no ejected. Daniel Vogelback and Josh Van Meter.
Nestor Cortez Jr., 1-1, 1.41 ERA, 42 strikeouts in 32.
Amazing.
Thought that's a 93.
Runners lead at first and second with 2 men out. Trevino, a right-hand hitter. Now here comes walk with 2 outs. And Gallo is at third. Kind of for love.
So Kopech came in with a 0.93 ERA.
That's strike 3. Rizzo was not happy with that at bat from start to finish. That's 2 for Kopech. Still 3-0 New York in the third.
Then in with a cutter and then back away. Tim Anderson, we talked first inning. See if he does it here again.
As McGuire goes down looking. Harrison swings and misses. And up by Donaldson. And he gets Harrison for the out. What a play by Donaldson.
It just looks good in the field as far as quickness.
And hit in the air to right. That ball is high. That is far. 2-run blast. And the Yankees take a 5-1 lead.
NPLRD Network. Síguenos en todas las redes sociales y suscríbete a nuestro canal de YouTube.